with meteorologist Burke.
The pickleball craze has hit the 48 newsroom. Today, probably, though, not the best day to play pickleball.
Right. Doesn't seem like it's going to be with that potential for rain happening in our area right now.
Yeah, if you're playing outside, that is. A lot of indoor locations. I know Point Mallard, they just got some nice covered courts there. So rain or shine. Still have to deal with the humidity playing out there. But, hey, we could deal with that as long as our game doesn't get rained out. But already seeing some rain showers over parts of Lauderdale County, pushing up into Wayne County there in parts of Tennessee. And this is just rainfall, enough to wet things down, though, as far as the roadways go for that morning drive. If you're in Lauderdale County, might run into some poor visibility. Lightning counter is back down to 0. We're not expecting a lot of thunder and lightning, at least for the next hour or two. It's later on this morning into the afternoon as kind of that main line of storms starts to push through. Very similar to what we saw through the day on Saturday, just kind of waves of rain and storms coming in. Out toward Collinwood, you've got Lawrenceburg there, St. Joseph 5 points. Tracking north of the Quad Cities. This is going to be that main line right here. You see some of these brighter colors. That's going to be the line of storms that continues to come in for that mid to late morning afternoon time frame as it moves from west to east. Now, 30 minutes ago, I showed you this exact same camera and it was actively pouring, very poor visibility. Well, things look a lot better. Now, the roads are obviously wet after the showers push through, but that's about it. So your morning commute, a lot of you just dealing with wet roads and some areas of fog. For that main storm timeline, portions of northwest Alabama, Franklin, Colbert, Lauderdale, you've already seen rain, heard some thunder this morning, but the main event for today coming about that 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. time frame. You're probably saying that's a pretty wide window there. Most of the delays or interruptions to your plans, probably 2, maybe 3 hours. The colors on this graphic have nothing to do with storm intensity. We all have the same threats like we were dealing with yesterday evening. Frequent lightning, some gusty winds, as well as locally heavy rainfall. Visibility numbers here: 4 miles in Fort Payne, 5 miles in Coleman, down to 2 miles in Leoma. That's not fog related. That's from the rainfall itself. Temperatures in the upper 60s to mid 70s. Just a warm, kind of muggy start to the day. Areas of fog could have an impact on that morning commute as well as some of that rainfall. Winds today out of the southwest, a pretty nice breeze, so that could help with the humidity and stickiness. Sustained wind 10 to 12, gusting 20 to 25. And those aren't storm-related wind gusts, just general gradient winds. Showed you that storm timeline, though, mid to late morning through lunchtime into the afternoon, potentially even into the evening commute. We're dealing with these scattered showers and storms. And here's how it all breaks down hour by hour using future radar. Clusters of heavy rain, the lightning, the wind threat. That's 9:30, tracking from west to east. Top it here at noon. More scattered showers and storms continuing over I-65, 2:30 now, pushing east of 65 into northeast Alabama, probably somewhere between 5-6 p.m. Should be mostly dry through the day tomorrow. There is late evening storms expected for Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Summer starts on Friday, and look at the heat, a stretch of 90s at the end of your 10-day forecast.